So apparently this guy thinks he knows more than Brandon Turner, multi-millionaire from real estate. So let's really take a look at the numbers here.
Phantom cash flow is how most people, especially newbies, analyze rental properties. They say, well, my rent is $2,000. You know, I got a $1,200 loan, and then I got to pay about $100 a month in insurance, and taxes are a couple $100. Most people know to include taxes and insurance in their loan. Not everybody. Expenses, and there's a lot of them. I'm gonna give you a whole list here. You have the loan, you have insurance, you have utilities. Utilities could include water, sewer, garbage, electricity, gas, taxes, of course. You got repairs, you got CapEx, you got vacancy. We already talked about that. Your property sits empty once in a while. You got pest control, you got snow removal, maybe, landscaping, maybe, management. You got legal, like I talked about LLC formations and other legal documents, and then just random miscellaneous other stuff.
How about we take a look at what Ben Mallah, net worth $500 million, has to say about this?
All the money I made was always came through a refinance. I would never touch the money from a sale. Every time I did a transaction, I would 1031 to another transaction, defer the gains, buy the property, then stabilize the property, and then refinance the property, and then take that money, put it in my pocket. I bought hotels, you know, for 18, 20 million bucks. But I got loans on them for 25 to 30. So I've already, you know, done refinances where I've made money on properties, you know, without selling them. And borrowing money from the bank is a non-taxable event.
The reality is that with rental properties, especially single family homes, you will be making most of your money on the refinance.